around. Javante, can you just talk about Mitch McGarry? Was he a little bit more of a load than you expected him to be in there?
He was a great player. He's very strong in the post, and he just outworked me tonight. He got the better end of the game tonight, and I expected him to be physical like he was tonight. But yeah.
Dave Hogue, Fox Sports Detroit. Rob, were you surprised at how easily Michigan appeared to be able to break your full court press?
I wasn't surprised. I think, it started with us. Like Coach said earlier, we didn't have that same energy, the same spirit, we needed to get the job done. And, they took advantage of that and got open threes.
Paul Woody, Richmond Times-Dispatch. Rob, it was tough to make threes, but it seemed like it was really tough to get threes. Were they just long enough and quick enough to get out and make it tough to get shots?
The shots that that were open, we didn't make. So, sometimes it happens like that. You just got to, shoot the ball the same way. They did a good job defending, me, defending Troy. But, at the end of the day, we didn't defend. So that's what it really comes down to.
Rachel Lindsay from the Toledo Blade. What kind of presence did Michigan have deep under the basket, and why was rebounding or lack thereof for your team critical in this game?
It was very critical. They got a lot of second chance points off of rebounds, and the entire night they just controlled the boards. There was no point in the game where we really controlled the board. So it played a really critical part in the game tonight, and that's not gonna. If you get destroyed on the rebounds on the boards, you're not gonna win the game.
Any more questions for the student athletes? I have one more.
Rob, I know it's very soon after that game, but can you sort of describe what your career's been, what it's meant to you to play here at VCU?
Can you say it again?
Can you describe what it's been like so far for your 3 years here, and what you think of what it's been like for the seniors here and what they've contributed to the program?
With Darius, Troy, and David, provided for this program, it's going to be forever remembered. They did a great job, leaving their mark. And, right now it's all about them. It's kind of tough right now, but, they're always going to be remembered here.
Chris Kowalczyk around the horns. Rob, is there a point where you guys will be able to sit and sort of reflect on what you guys were able to accomplish this year and moving to the A10 and that sort of thing?
Later on in the future, but right now, I can't do that.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Thank you, guys. If you want to take off, we'll have questions.